Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a full moon in Virgo reading. Tomorrow night is the full moon in Virgo. We're in that energy now. It's 3 days before, 3 days after. I'm sure, depending on where you're at in the world, you possibly have seen the moon. It's also a blood moon, blood red moon. This is a time of transformation going into this full moon. This is also going to be a total lunar eclipse. It's very possible the energies are going to be very different on the other side of this. So if you've been waiting for something, maybe this is the time. Maybe something is gonna come towards you during this time. The full moon is all about increase. It's all about things that are coming towards you, bringing things towards you. So we're just going to look at the energy. Probably end up being more of an energy reading, but we'll see what comes out for you guys. Just going to start with some cards from the Moonology. And thank you guys very much for we just passed 500 subscribers. I really appreciate you guys a lot. Welcome to anybody who's new, and thank you to everybody who's been with me since the beginning. Actually, just started this channel 2 months ago. My goal was to actually be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, but it looks like that's going to end up happening a lot sooner than that. From my perspective, I don't know what yours has been, but what had happened was there was a reading that for some reason went viral. I'm not sure why exactly. I don't even remember exactly which reading it was. But as a result, we ended up going from 38 subscribers to 500 subscribers in about 5 days. And so it's been very surprising for me. But I'm definitely very grateful to you guys who are here, and I'm very happy that you're resonating with these readings. So let's see what's going on in the energy. All right, so we've got on the bottom of the deck the void of course moon. And what it says is nothing will come of this situation. So what situation is it that you're thinking about? Let's see what else comes out here. We've got luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle begins. And we'll grab one more. A win-win outcome is forecast. And on the bottom of the deck now, bring love into the situation. So I'm trying to see what I'm feeling here with that nothing will come of this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been really kind of maybe stuck inside your own head, really worried about things for a lot of you, and I feel like nothing is going to come from that. It's all about trying to remain positive in the face of, you know, negativity, in the face of worry, and just being in control of your emotions, which the moon is all about, your emotions, and not allowing things to dissuade you, or, you know, not allowing this energy to weigh you down. And you start maybe thinking that something horrible is going on when it's really not. All right, does that make sense for you? But we have here, you know, bring love into the situation. A new romantic cycle begins. A win-win outcome is forecast. Luck is on your side. This is very positive energy. All right? So we're going to see what comes out in the tarot. And think about that as well. We'll see how that original card factors into this reading, that nothing will come of this situation. What exactly is it? Just going to use the traditional Rider-Waite deck tonight. One more. Feels very quiet. It's like that feeling of the calm before the storm. Think about that and see how that resonates for you. The calm before the storm. Bottom of the deck, we have Death in Reverse, which is an energy of somebody who is resistant. Somebody who is resistant to change. Okay? Why exactly? If this is you, why are you resistant to change? Are you resistant to moving forward? What is that exactly? We'll see how that factors in to what else comes out here. We've got the Emperor coming out immediately. Aries energy. We've got the Star falling right under a new romantic cycle begins. And we've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the World. This has been coming out very loud in the last few readings. The World. This is an energy of a cycle ending. Something coming to a close so that a new cycle can begin. All right? And we've got Aries here in the Emperor. We've got the Star, Aquarius energy. Your hope, wish, dream. A new romantic cycle begins. Who is this? Is this possibly somebody new coming in? Is it somebody from the past? In the Emperor here, with luck is on your side, I feel like I feel like on one hand, you have been really worried that nothing is happening here. You know, like you've been in this energy of stagnation, or you're waiting for something, you're waiting for things to change, but nothing seems to be changing. So that nothing will come of this situation, I feel, is this nagging voice in somebody's mind. Almost like, what, it would be too good to be true for things to actually work out? With the Emperor here, somebody is becoming more confident, more in control. So this is an energy of leadership, all right? Somebody who thinks very carefully, plans ahead, thinks strategically, and this is falling under luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. A new romantic cycle begins. A win-win outcome is forecast. And we have this energy of the world, this cycle coming to a close. Something finishing out here. All right? We've got the Five of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. And the Four of Wands. That's very interesting. That the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups reversed, and the Four of Wands would come out together. That's very interesting energy. We've got the Page of Swords here. All right? Somebody who's perhaps a little guarded. In any case, it is a card of communication. Moving this stuff back a little bit. Somebody feeling this energy of regret, kind of feeling sorry for themselves in this Five of Cups energy. The Ace of Cups being reversed is an energy of somebody who is not ready to open themselves up emotionally. All right? This is falling under a new romantic cycle begins. But it's also, this Ace of Cups reversed is falling right under the Star, which is a wish fulfillment. It's almost like somebody is in such a negative mindset that they are, it's almost like they're afraid of this. Even though they know that the star is what they want, you know, your hope, wish, dream, there's an inability or perhaps an unwillingness to open up emotionally. Somebody being guarded, again, in that Page of Swords, and not ready to open up emotionally, stuck in the past is the energy that I'm getting here. So for some of you, this could be that, say this is somebody from the past returning, you might be closed off to the idea of that. Even though part of you might want it, you might be closed off to that idea. But if you do open up, and under we do have the Four of Swords in reverse here, somebody who has been through a lot of healing and is really wanting a rekindling of passion. And right under this we have the Four of Wands, 11-11 energy. That's what the Four of Wands is. This is harmonious. So why are you, or whoever this is, not ready to open yourself up? Is it possible that you are blocking yourself from a new romantic cycle with maybe somebody from the past? Are you maybe blocking yourself or closed off to the idea of love at all? And is that something that is going to shift for you throughout the course of this full moon? Throughout the course of this eclipse that is approaching tomorrow? How are the energies going to shift here? Are you going to be feeling the same on the other side of this? We'll find out. It could also obviously be somebody from the past here feeling a lot of regret. But it's here. Let's get a few more. Full moons are transformative just like new moons are. And this, of course, the full moon in Virgo, possibly becoming more analytical, more grounded. Again, that healing energy. Things are going to be transforming here, and for some of you, probably in a big way. We've got the Empress and the Three of Cups. And again, if you are closing yourself off to love and that Ace of Cups being reversed, you're not allowing that Three of Cups to happen. So think of that. Think about that. Maybe this Virgo new moon, like the Pisces, this Virgo full moon, just like the Pisces new moon of a couple weeks ago, what do you need to release throughout this energy? Maybe anger, resentment. That's the energy coming out of that Five of Cups there. Anger, resentment, bitterness, being very stoic and with this poker face in this Emperor energy. Maybe somebody who, what I'm feeling right now, somebody holding on to their anger. Are you holding on to anger? What do you think will happen if you let go of that? If you try to release that? I'll tell you what will happen. When you release that, you're going to come into this Empress energy. All right? Gender irrelevant. This is divine feminine energy. This is a receptive energy. It's a confident, powerful energy. But you're only going to reach this energy once you let go of the past, meaning you need to let go of resentment, anger, bitterness. Realize luck is on your side. Don't be afraid or closed off to this idea of a new romantic cycle beginning. All right? Because we do have the Three of Cups here. But somebody is closed off to this, or closed off emotionally, closed off to the idea of a renewal, possibly this renewal with somebody from the past, maybe even, like I said, closed off to the idea of new love. Why is that? Temperance in reverse is on the bottom right now, Sagittarius energy. This is an energy of somebody having a hard time tempering their emotions. Also, an energy of impatience. Maybe part of this resentment, and this won't be for all of you, if you've been waiting for something to happen or somebody from the past to reappear or whatever, and it hasn't happened yet, you're feeling some kind of way about that. You might be feeling resentment, anger, bitterness, impatience, and inability to temper your emotions. All right, take that as it resonates. Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus. Let's see. We've got the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. The Six of Wands, this is an energy of coming home. This is victory after a long battle. It is recognition. It is acceptance. And this is falling right under the Four of Wands. And it could be that if you are dealing with somebody from the past, somebody who energetically right now is trying to come back towards you, though you might not know this and it might not have actually happened yet. This person wants to be accepted. That's just what I'm feeling. And it could be that part of what is stalling the energy here is your inability to let go of resentment. Okay? And I've seen that a lot in comments when it comes to the idea of somebody from the past coming back. You know, some people, it seems like this is what you really want. Other people, you can tell how resentful and holding on to their anger they are. All right? They're still holding on to this, and they don't want this person back. You know? And you are absolutely free to feel however you want. Your feelings are perfectly valid. You know, some of you want this person from the past to come back and actually are open to the idea of giving them another chance, and others of you are not. And there's nothing wrong with either of those. All right? But I do feel for some of you there is going to be victory here, and I do feel that this person from the past is hoping for acceptance no matter what happened before. But there is this fear here that you're not going to want this in this Three of Pentacles being reversed. Why would this person want to rebuild with me after what I did? That's what I feel. After I broke it, why would they want to rebuild it with me? That's what I'm feeling. But in any case, there is going to be a new opportunity here. It's up to you whether you take this opportunity or not. You are not obligated in any way to accept this person, whoever this person is. This will be different for everyone. And again, the Queen of Wands reversed. Somebody is getting to a point where they're taking off that mask and being honest with how they feel. Do you have any idea how unhappy this person is? And possibly you. But maybe for some of you, you're unhappy for different reasons. But again, letting go of that resentment, that bitterness, that anger, that any way you look at it, and I would never in any way invalidate that anger. If you're feeling a certain way, you are absolutely allowed to feel that way. There is always, a reason for it. But it is up to you how long you want to hold on to that energy. How long do you want to stay in a Five of Cups energy before moving into an Empress energy? Everybody's journey is different. Some people, by choice, hold on to anger and resentment. Other people try to let it go, but it's not easy, is it? It's not easy. When somebody has wronged you, when somebody has hurt you so deeply, which I feel is the case for a lot of you here, it's not easy to let go of that. But this Empress energy can be achieved here. All right? I definitely feel like this reading is about you and what's going on inside of you. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom right now, which is basically somebody feeling like something is a bad idea. Sorry for the glare. Or this offer coming in that you reject, which is your right, absolutely. We've got the Ace of Swords as well. So, victory and success, honesty, truth, communication. I'm going to grab a couple more cards from this deck. For me right now, what I'm feeling is an energy of, like I said earlier, the calm before the storm. Some of you might feel it too. You feel this energy of something is about to happen, but you're not quite sure what. Something is about to happen, but you're not sure what. What is there to know? Conclusions are within reach. All right? Whatever situation there is, this is going to come to a conclusion. It's up to you with what you do with that. Your hard work is paying off on the bottom of the deck. I do feel like a lot of you really have been doing a lot of inner work, shadow work. You've really been confronting your shadows, dealing with uncomfortable emotions, you know, for a lot of you. Confronting your demons. I do feel like a lot of you, we've all heard that saying, you know, somebody is, you know, fighting a battle that you know nothing about. I feel like a lot of you guys are fighting this inner battle, and some of you probably have been for a while now. But conclusions are within reach. You've been doing work on yourself. Right under this we have a fiery climax approaches. So what's going to happen here, I wonder? It's going to be different for everybody. It's almost a very like mysterious kind of energy, isn't it? That's flowing right now. Almost feels a little dark, a little uncomfortable, doesn't it? Just a little bit uncomfortable. But there's going to be something interesting on the other side, I think. What else do we need to know about this? Okay, what are you giving me? You're giving me the Ace of Pentacles upright now. Okay. Maybe for some of you, something that you think is a bad idea, and so you're shut away or you're shut down to the idea of that, maybe it's not such a bad idea. Okay? Take that as it resonates. What advice is there? What does the collective need to know during this full moon in Virgo? We've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single, independent energy. A lot of you guys have built a life for yourself. You guys have really... it's this energy of a very stable person, the energy of stability here. Like the proverbial strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Gender is irrelevant. You could take that either way, but that's just what popped out. But it's an independent energy, a very secure energy. But we've got the King of Swords in reverse on the bottom, so some of you are not willing to have this conversation. Whatever that conversation is, some of you aren't really willing to have it. Because I feel like some of you are still too entrenched in this Five of Cups. All right. What does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know during this full moon in Virgo and during this eclipse? What do they need to be aware of? The sun reversed, delayed communications. We are also entering Mercury retrograde, I believe. There's that Temperance in reverse again from earlier. And we've got the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety here. All right? This will be different for everybody. For some of you, there is this unhappiness around how long something has taken as far as a communication. Why hasn't this happened yet? This energy of impatience and anxiety. You know, not losing sleep over something here. Not being able to, or feeling like you can't get through something when you can. But this energy of a delayed communication. Unhappiness, impatience, not being able to control emotions or temper emotions. That's going to end. That is going to end. Ace of Swords reversed. This is somebody, getting out of their head, getting out of your own way. Getting out of your own way. What I'm hearing right now, don't be your own worst enemy. All right? Take that as you will for whoever this is resonating with. Don't be your own worst enemy. All right? Right under that, we've got the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. But that's not going to happen while you are stuck in a Five of Cups energy. Or when you have already insisted that you are not going to do something. Like you've already made up your mind about something, like something is out of the question. That's the energy. This is out of the question. For example, if this person comes back wanting another chance with me, that is out of the question. There's no way I would even consider that. But I feel like Spirit is telling you, you have gotten to this point now, a lot of you, where you are very strong, independent, and stable. And it's possible that maybe what you think is a bad idea actually isn't, okay? Take that as it resonates. Maybe it's not as bad as you think. Again, you are under no obligation to do anything here. With whatever this is, with whoever this person is, We've got the Six of Pentacles, and right under that, we've got the Page of Cups. This new offer coming in. Offer of, most likely, love for a lot of you. How closed off are you to this? And being closed off to it in that that Ace of Cups being reversed, that being shut down almost. Or not wanting to consider the possibility here. Not wanting to leave the Five of Cups energy to enter the Empress energy. Is it possible that in having that mind frame, you are actually sabotaging yourself? Seven of Swords. Could you be self-sabotaging here? All right, think about that. Take it as it resonates. Again, nobody is judging you. All right, we've got King of Swords reversed, and then we do have the Ten of Wands, which is the end of a very long journey. Okay, the outcome here is really going to be up to you, but again, there's that Death in reverse, that resistance. Either resistance to change, being closed off to this idea of change, because for a lot of you, take this as you will, change is uncomfortable. It's not fun. Having to wade through the bullshit and get into that Empress energy, maybe you're not ready for that right now, or you think that you're not. But on the other side of that fear that you might have, moving through this card, this Death card, if you embrace that change, and you actually allow what you want. You actually allow your manifestation to come in. All right? Whatever this is for you. Okay? Something that or even at one point wanted. But again, for some of you, you might be really, really closed off to the idea of this. If this is somebody from the past trying to come back, something else, you'll know what it is. Are you closed off to it? And are you sabotaging yourself by being, I don't like using this term, but being a little narrow-minded, open-minded, not wanting to see the possibilities because you're thinking too much about what went wrong, too much about the bad. and not being able to see that maybe there's a silver lining. This Ace of Pentacles is being given to you for a reason. You don't have to take it. It's up to you. But I I do feel like there is some kind of new opportunity that's going to be coming towards you. Some of you might be afraid of it or think it's a bad idea or just not be interested. What I am asking you to do, and what I feel I am being called to ask you to do, is to at least consider it. Consider the possibility of it. Don't be completely shut down. All right? This is not comfortable. And going through this moon is not going to be comfortable for a lot of people. But this full moon is going to be transformative for a lot of people, not just earth signs, but a lot of us, even those of us who are air signs, are probably going to find ourselves becoming a little bit more grounded during this time. We'll see. Anyway, that's what I've got for you guys right now for this full moon in Virgo, which is tomorrow night. Like I said, we're in the energy now, and we will be for the next 3 days. So I'm going to leave this here. I hope that this resonated for somebody. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm really happy that you've been resonating with a lot of these readings, that they've been helpful. Again, my normal spiel at the end of all my videos. Please check out tarotbyarcanon.com. For the month of March, I am doing $20 15-minute readings. There's a contact form, all of that stuff on my website. You know, even if you don't book a reading with me, check out the website. You know, if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share. I do want to give a shout out right now to a friend of mine who is also a reader. She also has a channel. Her name is Brittany, and her channel is called Luna Ra Tarot. That's Ra, not like Ra, you know, like Ra. No, Ra as in the sun god, R-A. So Luna Ra Tarot. Her name is Brittany Grant. She's a friend. She's a good reader. You know, show her some love on her channel. She's really a great girl. She's actually somebody who's been there for me on a personal level through some shit that I've been through in my life. So absolutely check out her channel and check out Tarot by Arcanon. And like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I appreciate you guys more than I can possibly articulate. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you soon.